Alright, hello everyone. How's it going? Just want to do another quick Amphoreus story stream. Yay! Alright, what happened since last time? Last time we battled Nikador. So we went on this whole side adventure with Herta. Just to find out that Welt and Sunday were looking to help us, and then March got all frozen even though she was asleep, so we don't know what's up with her, but she seems to be reacting strangely to being near Amphoreus. Meanwhile, Flynon was going to try to claim the core flame and become a demigod, but it seems like he was not passing the trial, and us and Mighty had to go save him, which honestly kind of makes sense because it kind of seems like the core flames are going to go to like the respective people from the places where the Titans ruled, and therefore Mighty is going to be the one to get the core flame. Anyway, but that hasn't happened yet. It's just that Flynon did not succeed in becoming a demigod. So now we're here. I forgot why we're at the Grove of Epiphany. I forgot why we're here, but now we're here. We realize the Black Tide, this is like this thing that's plaguing Amphoreus, has now taken over the Grove of Epiphany. And this is what Nikador was fighting against in their madness. And it's kind of like a Stellaron, but we're not sure if it's like a Stellaron. But anyway, there's some kind of complicated plan here. That's like most of the people are actually alive, but we're going to try to meet with Anaxa, who is still here, and this is supposedly the core flame of the Titan Circes. And it was us, Castoris, Mem, and Trian who came here to find it was empty, and then we encountered this lady named Calypso, who they made several references about her are you trying to keep us here forever and ever and lock us away? Which I thought was such a funny reference. But the whole time Castoris is super suspicious of her. I think she's been acting pretty suspicious too. But then I started seeing this scene and then I realized, maybe a little bit suspicious. But in the end, we're going to still be very sad. Anyway, I saw the beginning of the scene and then I'm like, all right, let's exit out. Let's go turn on the live stream. Here we are. I think that's a good summary of where we're at. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, some battle occurred. That's why everybody's like dead. All right. Well, the butterflies are from the Titan Nestia, who was friends with Circes. Of course, Nestia is the one whose core flame has now been claimed by Aglaia, who gave us the threads. Anyway, and by the way, Calypso, I'm pretty sure, I saw a little bit for the scene, but I was pretty sure they were the manifestation of Circes because, they had their NPC design was so intricate. I was like, even Nias from the last quest, who was the embodiment of Nikador, didn't even have such a fancy design. So that means you're probably a Titan, or even more important than a Titan. Anyway, that's where we're at now.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers.
I think this is gonna be sad.
In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Offer the faintly burning golden bell of vows. Oh, so right. I was gonna...
It's a success! Path has appeared!
To what?
All of
exactly
you have
is the core flame up there?
passed the trial.
I can't remember. I think that's where the core flame is. Oh, Nestia.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll be be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands.
She didn't actually go anywhere, but
But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
no. This is a beautiful shot, but there's like no, and that's when I stopped it and like, okay, let's come back to this in the stream. That's so sad. The two titans have been apart for so long. They reunited.
If the west wind ever ends,
in death.
let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Aww.
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Okay. See, she has a really nice design.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Circe's, right?
Yeah.
Mem.
Oh yeah, now Mem is occasionally able to say like
My. The
actual English
children
words.
of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the
Yeah,
Lacophagus
distrustful
is
yet
actually
sincere.
called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until
Medea,
now
another
to expose
powerful
me?
Figure. Just like
Because I
Calypso.
did not believe that Circe's would
Greek
walk this
mythology.
world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Many riddles indeed.
Oh, the reason's
Fun
quite
riddles.
simple.
This area, the Grove of Epiphany, is
I
really
needed
cool.
your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed, and it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it.
Oh no.
As I could not do anything about him, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden
Interesting.
Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the Amber, along with Nestia's remaining
Oh, so you needed us to like
embers.
bring them all the pieces back together, because that's what we did, right?
As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which
Something
is
about
in dire
Anaxa's
need
soul has
of
been like
repair.
removed from his body, and so we need to go and collect his
What?
body and the body of the other
Do you
scholars
mean that
to
you're
bring
using
back and
such a method?
I assume to put their souls back in their bodies once this is all
After
over.
all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to
Novel
perform a
ideas,
miracle.
guy. Anaxa.
He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove, so that they would not be able to harm others.
Oh, is that what happened?
His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life.
Okay.
Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
Mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, mem.
Yeah. Two birds, one stone, and maybe we'll call the Black Tide more.
What a smart little bunny. This way,
Bunny,
I'll be
puppy,
able to regain
beautiful
my true
creature.
form. And you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne.
Black-robed
Together,
swordmaster, who's
in
that?
one go.
Was that the hunter you're talking
But,
about?
Circes, aren't you the reason, Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Got it. Okay. Just leave to me. Buying time is my specialty.
Excellent. Then
good,
just
good.
continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Okay. Well, it's still a tiny bit confusing. I think I understand what we need to do. We need to bring the two pieces we already have to Anaxa's body and recombine them all. Every time it's one of these, I want to destroy it so bad. And then I have to fix it right away. I wonder where they put these in. These statues you can just break and recreate. They're all over Amphoreus. I wonder, like, is there a reason for that? Or is that just, like, a funny little thing? Oh, is there a... There you are.
Hush now, you wouldn't want to start all these tiny butterflies. I'm studying their metamorphosis process, and if successful, it might gain new knowledge to breed butterfly chimeras.
Okay. Weird. Interesting. What does this have to say? So these two things have been around here and kind of showing moments from around the Grove of Epiphany. Like we met with this one guy, who was an old guy who was staying here. He's like, well, since I'm going to die here, I may as well read through the whole library. And he's like reading like light novels and stuff like that. Which is bittersweet, but... What is this memory? One strike, that's all it took. What kind of monster is that black-clad swordsman? They vanished without you, Artakama. Our defenses crumble. We can't hold. Run, Sinan. Save yourself. No, I'm not leaving without you. This won't be our end. No, listen to me. Just go. Don't talk of that. You're a crisis here, remember?
I've spent my whole life chasing your shadow, looking up to your golden blood. Don't you dare give up now. Here, try grabbing onto my shoulder. Sinan, behind you. No, when did the Black Tide monsters, the others, they're all... You never listened, just like when we were kids. Guess they're both troublemakers, sis. Dad never caught a break with either of us, Teddy. Remember I used to drag me to your schemes? Oh, sister? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore, sis. We're all the same way. We all end the same way. Dad would be proud of us. Aww. Taking something from her sister's body. Imagine it must be some kind of weapon. Aww. Yeah, little tidbits of the life people here before the Black Tide. Hang on, am I close enough? I can...
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
Thank you.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
Oh, thank you, Trian. I feel like Ceres is a combination of Circe and Ceres, right? Ceres being the Roman goddess, the Demeter, the god of the forests and nature and the harvest. That's the word I'm hearing, the harvest. And also Circe. Which is, you know, reason and the connection to... This place looks so much like the big tree in Sumeru with the sanctuary of Ceres
that we're about
at the
to
top.
step onto.
It's the same kind of vibe, you know, a giant tree of wisdom
Ma'am,
with the whole city kind of built into the infrastructure.
Memmy, ma'am? Memmy, what's wrong? Memmy, ma'am.
I love how
Memmy, ma'am.
I love how Mem has just become
Is
a
this
part of our team.
Professor Anaxa?
Oh, hi. Okay. Keep moving forward and meet up with Circe's at the throne.
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is place this body at the core of the array.
Anaxa. We first had to open the door. Also, there's this outline
For
around.
the sake of Amphoreus. Die with me, Titan.
This is outline around the Trailblaze. Have you noticed that? All the characters have it? Kinda. You see, this is sort of like whitish outline. That's interesting. Does it have to do with the frost on our screen? Anyway, when, like, Mem's trying to open the door, like, maybe I can use Oryx's power. Or I mean, Mem. And then Anaxa's like, seriously? Why did you even try to use that? The first time his opening line is such like Scaramouche energy. It was so funny, which is so hilarious considering now Wanderer is like a scholar in the tree. The parallels are insane. These dryads spirits have been following us or have been everywhere, but we've never been able to interact with any of them. Just take a minute before we rescue Anaxa there. It looks like he kind of desperately needs it. And fight that very mysterious dark figure on the throne. Let's take a picture for March because maybe she will want to see this. Okay, hello there. Oh, you're gone now. Is this figure what Anaxa turned into after getting corrupted by or his body rather? Because his soul's been removed from his body.
Circe
Gotta
was
remember
right.
that. Oh
He's
no, there's
indeed here.
Anaxa's body. Okay. Who are you?
Who is this black-robed guy?
I know, right? Memory itself. What does that mean? Mem.
Mem. Mem, mem. Mem, mem, me, mem.
That sounds kind of like Mighty, but we know where Mighty is and that he wouldn't do this. Who are you? Can you...
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was talking about. The black sword and cloak.
I know, this character has
The owner
also
of
a
the
really
piece of
cool
cloth.
design.
The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
Okay. Some serious stuff.
You're not demigods.
Well, we have one demigod here. Trian is.
Stand down or die.
Okay, well... Sounds like you're not really asking.
Run! Mem, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
No, we have to fight. Don't worry, I'll protect everyone. Things will get better when the Titan attacks. Because there's still time for us to escape now. That's true. Circe is gonna help us, right? But we can't count on it. Don't worry, I'll protect everyone.
Trian will also protect everyone!
Yay, Trian.
Trian is brave!
Miss. Only this time, may death protect us.
Thank you.
Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes.
Uh-oh. Maybe we weren't ready for
Three
this.
slashes.
No. Oh, okay, now we're ready.
Who exactly are you?
I'm in auto.
Bless.
Okay, this is actually a really cool fight.
Facing certain death.
Hang on, look
Finding
at all
new
these
life.
like shadow guys. Oh my gosh. Just look at this guy. Is there a way to actually look at these guys, right? Yeah. That is so cool. It's just like so like emo dark lord. If I've ever seen one. Alright, everybody's kind of dead already, so that's not a good sign.
A little
Okay,
honesty would do us
let's get garment maker. I can't wait to pull for Amphoreus.
defend the weak.
That's what I was reading. Like, do I still want to pull for Ho? I think I do. But like, can I get Ho and Casterus?
Circes was right.
Oh my gosh, they're all like glowing now.
Loud and clear.
I guess not. I guess that has not been. Push
Indestructible.
it again.
Is that
I'll push
fair?
it to this.
Blaze. Your breathing is erratic. Flaming lance. Forward.
Usually I don't play with the slow mode, but I feel like we need to take in this fight a little bit. Just enjoy. I mean, one of the beautiful things of this game is its animations. I think we should enjoy it just a little bit here. Oh, that's true. I should have saved the skill point for Sunday. Oh.
Return victory.
I don't even really know what Sunday does,
Revealed.
other than he seems to
In lunar flame.
advance the action of Goliath.
Your souls to the fire.
Not good.
I think I not doing that. Oh
Ashes.
no. Okay, is that scripted? That was scripted. Uh-oh.
In that case,
Oh my gosh.
Can't be killed in a single blow.
indeed no ordinary human.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that Cersei's taking over Anax's body. Since it's empty right
Let's just destroy them one by one.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Thank you for this.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
Professor Nessa? No. It's Cersei's.
Lance at the ready.
I'm
Defend the
gonna guess that Anaxa is eventually gonna get
Stand
Cersei's
down and I'll
girlfriend.
spare you.
I mean, maybe not, but I mean, they're working together pretty well right now. So. But as we know, the more peaceful Titans have agreed to be those one of the last to give up their core flames.
Indestructible.
So we'll see
Lance
what
ablaze.
changes, if anything changes.
Flaming lance.
That's the thing. This story is definitely like gonna be hard to keep track of some things because this is like a in the long run kind of story. I'm actually really enjoying playing a lot of this game. Like, sometimes play on stream and other times play on my own time. I feel like it's like catching up on a TV show, which I don't watch a ton of TV or anime or anything like that. But it's like just catching up on the story. Hey, that was good. Get rid of those guys. Long something Vessel of Fate.
All will be revealed.
I don't know what that is, but
In lunar flame.
this animation's so good too.
Everyone, watch each other's back.
Uh-oh. Aglaya might... Okay. Noted.
Defend the weak.
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
But yeah, just sort of like, going through these exciting moments here, while also just catching up on story and all of that. Okay. You know, I should...
Fighting is so much more tiring than thinking.
Yeah? I'll agree with that. I think we're gonna need to restart. I think I need to get
Lance ablaze.
Natasha on the team. This is why I need Fourth Wall, because I want to build a healer who's not Natasha. Although I guess I could build Bailu or Gallagher, the other healers I have, but I'd like Fourth Wall during the trials, so
Clear before
I need to... Anyway. But at the same time, I don't want that to stop me from pulling for Casterus, so... Okay. So, I'm assuming this part of the fight is not as scripted. Okay, let's just... Okay, you know what? No, I'll fight till the very end, too. I'm gonna just give up so easily. Looks like Anaxa and Cersei are putting in so much work. You know, I gotta help out. Gotta commit. Gotta commit, even though, oh, look, my healing has come back, too. This long shattered vessel. Okay. Underworld Grief. So do you have something to do with Casterus and whatever it is she's looking for from Thanatos? Okay, this is it. Change lineup. Oh, casual mode. We could do that too. As you all know, I'm very much a casual. Okay, if we're doing casual mode, maybe we don't even need to get a healer.
children. Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity.
Professor Nexa? No. It's Cersei's.
I should have done the shield.
Stand down and I'll spit.
Yeah, sure.
Renan, stand clear before me.
Oh yeah, we got this time. I'm sure of it.
Defend the weak.
Long-shattered vessel. Okay, I can't ever read the messages fast enough, unfortunately.
A blade of moonlight.
Good job. Oh, that's so much more damage than before.
Lance up the ready. Ha! Is that fair?
That was tough.
I'm truly exhausted.
Are you? I can imagine.
My grub. Thus, your fate and mine become one.
Everyone, watch each other's back.
Oh.
All life reveals the perfect
I love this animation so much. Look out! Look out for it. Okay.
This is bad.
Century gate, open! Be careful.
Something's pulling it in as well. Oh, Amphoreus!
No, Trian! Power of teamwork.
Oh, I hope you guys are okay. Shortly after Amphoreus.
Phew. That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Okay, so is this Anaxa or is this Cersei's still using Anaxa's body? I never want to leave the holy city again.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts. Oh, sorry. I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trian. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Please get some rest. Please recover before you do anything.
Lady
Not
Trian,
again.
you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akama hasn't changed a
Okay,
bit,
I'm gonna
has
assume your
it?
soul has been put back in its body.
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New
Sorry,
Sporists.
Anaxagoras.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that.
I love that we've spent so much time hanging out with Amphoreus.
Professor, let me be frank.
She's so chill.
The mission Lady
But
Aglaya
powerful.
entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the
And
disaster
sassy.
at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Cersei's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty, but I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Why do you have to do it before meeting Aglaya?
Because Lady Aglaya, will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove.
Yeah, probably.
She's always
That's
been
what she
that
tried to do with
cold-hearted.
us. You know, don't tell anybody about where you guys came from.
My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the Core Flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
Yeah, that's fair.
You intend to do it without her knowledge?
Well, I mean,
Do you really think that
It's
woman
not
would
like
treat
we're
me
gonna
well, even if
tell
I
on him,
behaved and
right?
proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face. Are you going to stop me, Castorus?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So,
Sounds good.
after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
okay, well, I guess we'll figure that out at some point. Well, that was a very exciting battle indeed. Very, very, very exciting. Before we move on with that, or if we move on with that today, because I'm still not sure how much longer I want to stream. Should go through some stuff we should go through. Oh, okay, apparently lots of achievements. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about Simulated Universe. Okay. What? The bridge collapsed. Good thing you weren't on. You were under it? Gets struck by an unstable bridge during. That's right. There was this thing on the ceiling, and I like hit it with Sunday's magic, and then it fell on me. He that is without sin, we cast the first stone. Get hit by a stone ball during. Oh yeah, that happened a few times too. I mean, the physics is just too good, you know. Other games, if they have like a puzzle mechanism like a ball, they'll just make it so you can't run into it. But in this game, you can, and you will get an achievement for it. Witness the story of a good person. Oh, that was from Penacony. Cease. Obtain the audio record, Divine Echo Strife. Okay, that was from somewhere here. Your first coin of whimsy. That is when you duel it out with the purple guy, right? And you have to drag him back from stealing the treasure. Torchbearer. Any living flame of Georios and fulfill its request. Okay, we've done a few of those, yeah. We've helped them out. The little flames with the cute little eyes. Collect the first memory fragment. Is that for the fountain? Maybe I can't remember. Prepare a total of 3 statues. Okay, we've done plenty of that. Gods and mortals. Uncover more secrets hidden in the constellations. Oh, view the Titan constellation index within the vortex of Genesis. Why for this silent joy? Listen to the sound of the tides. Oh yeah, the fountain is just always wanting more water, right? It's in the book. Discover a sprite within a book. Is that Mem or is that somebody else again? Okay. Listen to people's conversations 10 times in Amphoreus. I know, I'm very curious about the lives of the people here. Long journey into lovely night. Divine Echo Romance. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Got a few more of these. Memory-related objects to defeat the... Okay. So the names to be hidden by the... Okay, is that something we did? Okay. Has to the suspended chains. Oh, that was cool. We go up walking up the chains. Like in the Nameless Faces music video. But we did that with Mighty, who was like running up one, and then me and Finon were like running up the other. Okay, that was cool. Hand of Zagreus, punch action to break the small. Yeah, I did that, and I also used it to defeat some enemies too. That was fun. Janice's gift. The spear. Okay. Stand up on the Cognos bloom for the first time when exploring. Oh yeah, we should go back to the Grove of Epiphany. I want to explore that area more. It was really pretty. And of course it reminds me of Sumeru as well. Revitalize the dewy heartwood. Okay. Past the butterfly of divine minds trial. The golden threads and leaves weave into a song of love. Aww. Okay. Oh, apparently I've made 100 million credits. Defeat Bronya without defeating. When did I do that? Okay. Okay. I don't recognize where these are from. But these are like battle things. These are like, literally my characters just do something and something get an achievement for it. I'm like, okay. I have no idea what you just did, but thank you for doing it for me. Oh, summon Mem using Trailblaze Remembrance. Oh. Yeah, Mem is lots of fun. Use Aglaya. Use only a garment maker to defeat all of them. Okay, apparently we've done that. Use Sunday to advance the action. Any Memo Master of Memo Sprite. Oh, okay. So it's actually really good to have Sunday with Aglaya then. There's actually an achievement for it. Okay. Yes. True damage. Okay, yep. That was with Mem. Okay. Yes, think about it. Have the ally character Mighty cast Kingslayer be king or Godslayer be god 5 times in one instance of Vendetta. Okay. That's very specific, but I'm glad I did that. That was with the trial Mighty, I assume. I like to tie people in my dream. Trust is the best companion for the Trailblaze. Survive Aglaya's interrogation. I know, is Castor's really gonna kill us there? I don't think so. But I did try to answer the questions as honestly as possible. Witness the... Okay, that's what we saw last time when we fought Nikador. Oh, bid farewell to Firefly in the... Really? This is a long time ago then, since I've claimed achievements. The age of its prime. Yeah, we did that. Got the core flame. I'll wait for Finon's return. He did not, but at least he was saved. Okay. Hey, that's a reference. That's from the Iliad. The saying, O goddess, of his rage, that of Peleus's son Achilles. I can't remember now. That's from the Iliad. That's the first line of the Iliad. I can't remember what it is exactly, but it's something along those lines. The shapeless god is the most visible of all things. Fight off the nameless swordmaster alongside the Titan. I know, that was very cool. Oh my gosh, these are... Witness the first light of dawn in Penacony. That's nothing I have not really done. Tell me, O Muse. Tread on the path of remembrance. Hey, we've completely finished all of these. That's great. Okay. I bet that gave me a ton of... Wow, how many... So we have 44 plus 17 is 61. Well, which is not as much as I was kind of hoping for. Well, Akama is so big. What is this? Strife Titan. Okay, I don't think I really want to start that right at this moment. I do want to walk around though. There's at least one interaction around here I haven't done yet. I feel like we should... Oh, there's another one of these. Okay. Find none. This is simple, Aglaya. Even if you disguise yourself, you would be far too easily recognized in a market as busy as this. Not to mention you have no plans to disguise yourself. Everyone knows that you would come to this place one day during the month of reaping. It is as if you arranged to meet someone, yet you are alone. Is that why you're here? I'm simply here to satisfy my appetite. I hear that there are recently arrived refugees in the Holy City that have resumed their old trades. Their talents are outstanding and not commonly seen in this area. Then you and I have taken different routes to the same place. I can't do her accent very well. Oh, are you also? I am here to see just how bleak fate is. Or should I say, here to see how the threads that will pass through my hands resonate here. So you, I'm not really sure what to say to that. Lord Finon, these talents that have brought you here, when did they become so rare? Not that long ago, it's just... Oh, that's right, Lord Finon. Everything is beginning to fade away. I'm here precisely because I wish to compare. With every passing day, something else becomes part of the past, never to exist again. How can I turn them into golden threads with which to weave tomorrow? The Holy City is the only solace for mankind now, after all. I fear that what you cannot find here is already lost to this world. So, these things have a place in the tomorrow that you weave? No matter how big or small. No, that would be too greedy, Lord Finon. The moment we leave this market, please forget about what I've said. What you are seeing is just a moment of pessimism, or perhaps a moment of ruthlessness. This is the great weight of fate. Perhaps all that I am fit to weave is a sheet of gossamer. However, if there is only one weaving thread remaining in my hands, it does not matter how talented a garment maker I am. I can't hope to make it any more than a puppet string. Not exactly sure what that was referencing, but that sounded kind of, again, bittersweet and sad. Thief's hand. Oh, I was like, thief's hand, but you're talking about a Zagreus hand, right? Oh, it was you! You! Where are you going? Gather up and listen around. Nikado is staging a comeback. Uh-oh.
Does it really work?
Other members are added to the crisis. Oh, wait, are you just saying things? Okay.
What a great day, miss. Mommy waking is a let's stay plan and listening to.
Where did you hear these wild rumors?
Wild rumors? So long as there's one person who hasn't heard of something, it's all news. We're having a sale to mark the grand opening. One line of views for just 5 balance coins. Want to hear one? The girl looks like with puppy dog eyes that seem to say, I'll starve if I don't sell any news stories today.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yes, alright, let's go.
Don't tell me there's no option to refuse.
Thank you so much. Well then, I'll begin.
The girl tells a series of outrageous stories, such as Nikado falling in love with Tantalon. Okay, the story lasts at least 10 minutes. Perhaps the light of Akama has been impacting your sleep, but you gradually close your eyelids. You wake up feeling as though your body is lighter. Can spending time with children really help you take a load off? Takes a while before you fully understand why. Your money pouch. You exchanged some physical balance coins to try to fit in with the locals. Has vanished. Oh no, we've been scammed. I have to find and interrogate that kid. Maybe she ran around. Someone around here. Okay. Oh, whoops. No, I wanna... Okay. Yeah, let's do this first. Sure, why not?
Does it really work?
Why not? I like exploring Akama, as you guys can see.
These fruits aren't very good quality.
Okay, see a child. That's not Nikado's weapon, it's from a different place. Hiding on a platform to the right, okay. Oh, apparently I went to the right person to get info on. So I'm still, do I not need to do the signal? Oh, here we go.
Mister, do you know where my mom and dad are? I haven't seen them since that day. I've heard you've been setting sentry at the city gates and know pretty much everyone. You must know where they went then, right?
They probably headed off somewhere very far away.
How far? Don't tell me they went back to our hometown without telling me. I want to find them.
I don't think you'll be able to. It's really dangerous outside Akama.
I'm not afraid of danger. I just want my mom and dad. I've been out for a walk around the city before with the grown-ups, so if I go out again, I'll be fine.
The Ikatustians are as stubborn as a pack of dromeses. You might not be afraid of everything, but you still need to get yourself ready before you head out again. You don't want to give up halfway, do you?
Get ready? What do you mean by that?
Like lots and lots of money. You'll need money to buy equipment and supplies, and you should probably hire a few dromeses plus a group of attendants.
Oh, then what?
You worry about all that stuff first. You know it's not easy earning money, right?
I understand. I'll do my best to save money until I've got enough to go find them. Aww.
So she's trying to get money to be able to find her parents.
Where did you take my money?
Hello?
Granddad Zacharias, I pray to you one last time. Please make my legs lightning fast.
Oh.
I never failed to skate before.
Okay.
There's no way you could...
Okay, well, you might know these places a little bit better than I do. Oh, I ran past you. Sorry.
I can't move. Aww.
Is that it? I'm gonna finish warming up. Those are the things she's holding in her arms at you. Your lost money pouch.
I found this on the ground and wanted to return it to you. Fine. I admit that I didn't want to give it back to you at first. But that doesn't matter now. No matter how much money I can save, there's no point. Naples told me. Ikatus is all gone. And my mom and dad. A bard never lies. I'll never be able to go back to my hometown. And I'll never see mom and dad again.
The girl begins to sob quietly. Aww. Ikatus, just from the name of the city, you guess it is a place of ill omens. That place has been wiped from the face of the earth and buried alongside a child's hopes.
Aww.
The girl tilts her head to one side and looks down in the market. It's hard to tell whether she wants to join in.
So, now what can I do? What should I do?
Go turn yourself into the guards. Go read a ton of books. Go learn some music theory. Go learn a craft. Read a ton of books. Go and read a whole stack of books. You have a curious and bright mind and are handy with numbers. Learn enough so you'll be able to feed yourself in the future.
I understand. I'll give it a try.
The girl walks on slowly, her steps stilted, yet never quite toppling over.
Oh, that's sad.
But I hope she's able to still have a bright future. I'm sure that's what her parents would have wanted. Okay. I want to go here. Let's go to the Vortex of Genesis. I'm not sure if
It's still early.
Have I been here on
Where to
stream yet?
now?
We came here. This is for Finon. Did his ritual. We came here for other reasons too. This is where Aglaya, I think, interviewed us. Let's just say.
I'm so parched.
I know. Chat with the basin. I'm not feeling it right now. Okay, I think you liked that. Good, good, good. Hey, we're already almost like 3/4 of the way there. Good work. Good work feeding the basin. What else is there? That's right, this event. I'm gonna do that next time. Let's just hang out in the Grove of Epiphany. There's a lot of jumping around at the beginning. But yeah. I wonder where that gate goes to. This is where we first met Nexa's hologram, with like all of its programmed perfectly, like perfect responses for every combination of things we could possibly say. Here we are. All the spirits turn red. Oh yeah! I never talked to the garment makers here, but apparently I found all the 5 beetles so far. Garment makers sustain too much damage. Okay. Let's give it a shard. I have 15 of those to offer you. Okay. That's good, that's good. I should probably go visit the ones in Castrum Kremnos and all these other places then. Yeah, we could do so many beetles there. And the balcony railing. Oh, it tells me where the rest of them are. I see, I see. I like the water in here. And like this locale is just like so vast and beautiful. Look at the butterflies. Wait, like that's what I mean. I just want to take pictures here, right? Actually, no, I want to zoom out a bit. There we go. I'm gonna go on the flowers too. This was cool when we went on this water wheel thing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey, buddy, check out this cool thing. This water wheel. Oh, okay, well, found one more. Whee, here we go. I want to destroy that statue again so badly. Yeah, stuff with the stained glass here and this like architecture totally reminds me. This is where we saw the guy spend his last days reading the books. I haven't been down here. Where does down here go? Anyway, this place is cool. Oh, look at the aurora. This place is really cool. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do today in the stream? So we just unlock that part of the map. It seems like there's something down there we want.
Looks good.
Who dares approach by the great Zagreus? I wasn't even... Okay. Finally I caught one of these guys on stream. He did heart shape. Good for... Good for you. Alright, well... We have no choice but to... These are so funny. I love this. Amphoreus. Yeah? Give it back to me? Give it back? Okay, good. No fight this time. Thank you. Your Majesty. Ouch, hey! Who's doing this? Why are you attacking me? Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, where's the spear? Where's the spear? Okay, I assume there's a flower somewhere. Oh, here we go. What? Where was the angle? No, okay, can't go there yet. Alright. Then one last fun thing I want to do is I want to take the hand of Zagreus. Where is it? And punch all of those guys again. Where was that actually? Oh, it was over here. It was really satisfying. I didn't know what to do with, there was the hand there. I didn't know what to do with it. It was actually for another puzzle, but I didn't pick up on that. And I was just like, oh, I just take it and start punching things. Yeah, there was like a treasure chest or something over here. Or alternatively, we can just go here, click this, and be like, hey. We could just go and get all the rewards. Who needs Acheron? Oh yeah, okay, good, that worked. Who needs Acheron when we can protect all the dryads in the grove from the Black Tide ourselves without having to actually engage in fight? Go. There we go. Okay. There we go. With that, I am going to end off the stream. Maybe play a little bit more story. Get some more gems. See if I want to pull for Huohuo next time. I mean, for me, it actually would be okay if I lost the 50-50, because then I get a guaranteed casters if I had enough gems to pull for her. Okay, a lot more playing this game the next few weeks as I try to make up for all of the gems that I need. Okay, with that, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.